G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. Yeah, today's stream is a bit of a loose one. I've finished my project, which I will go into, I guess, some of that, in a bit. But otherwise, what I'm going to be doing on stream, not 100%. So, I have a couple ideas for like what I want to talk about, what I want to do. However, yeah, I'm not like 100% full of plans really. Yeah, with the shield being finished, it's because here's the thing. So I had two choices. Finish the shield early this morning. Arnold, how's it going? Did I send you? I guess I'll show you. I was about to send it to you. I'm like, I'm gonna show it on stream anyway, so it's no biggie. Hope you're doing well, Chief. I've been working. I don't know. I've shown you. I can't remember, but I've been Oh, sorry. I've been working on a shield for the past little bit. So I finally got some renders in. Pretty happy with the end result. And that's all the fancy renders. Thanks. Then I just got my solo renders. I ended up doing a stylized one because I gotta be honest, it's probably been... I don't even know really when I last did something stylized. I'd say at the very last, like in terms of not long ago, like the earliest it could have been that I last did stylized was probably early last year. I don't know. I think we did some stylized stuff early last year, but my team wasn't really doing stylized, so yeah. So just like I gotta do some stylized stuff. Seen some of the other teams doing stylized, so I gotta see if I can, see if I can figure out a bit of a workflow, and I got one, so it worked out. Pretty happy with the result. Well, of that, I think the result's pretty good. However, I think I spent a lot more time getting the rest of these results, and I'm pretty happy with these. So, but yeah, that's what I've been working on, which has been pretty busy. Man, I might pick up Clear. So there's the Steam sale, Steam Summer Sale, and I've been waiting a long time for this. Ooh. There's free stickers. What is it? Deltarune. That's what Jacob and Lydia are constantly going on about. I don't even know why it recommends half these things. Like, I don't... Like, that, no interest. This, no interest. No interest. I actually genuinely don't want that one. Rematch. Any one of these I think that somewhat interests me is the Cast and Chill. Get all the stuff. Oh, Persona. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want the stickers. Was it Darktide? Okay, anyway. There we go. Alright, so, oops, I don't want to continue. So with the Steam Summer Sale, there's a bunch of, like, big discounts and stuff like that. Riders Republic. I remember I was so disappointed with this. So I believe this game I got into the closed beta for. And I really liked the first game. I forgot what it's called. Steep. I really enjoyed Steep. Now, I had this, I think... on the Origin app. That's why it's not here. But Steep was one of my favorite games. And then I don't know, that one just didn't feel great to me. Go to the Necro Dancer, pretty cool. Stone Skate. There's a game, Stone Skate? Oh, the anime. Robocop looks really cool. Very good sale. I have a suspicion that this is going to be in the next Humble Bundle, or one of them, so I'm not too bothered about that. I have this game. I never played it. I have a bunch of racing games, to be honest. I'm actually thinking about picking up another one. Oh, sorry. I am working on a fully modular and customizable weapon system that I'm going to sell on Unistore. Oh, really? Can be set up to work as complex and guns as Tarkov. Oh, really? That's going to be really cool. We'd use that for our game. Just smack all the doors. Black Mesa's pretty cool. This reminds me. I recently finished Portal. How far through that are you, by the way? But yeah, Black Mesa seems cool. I recently finished Portal 1 earlier this week, so that was really cool. And I saw mentions of Black Mesa, so I can see where the name came from. However, that one's more like Half-Life than, you know. I've seen a lot of people talking about Le Mans Ultimate. That's so cool. It's just spending $50. Okay, keeping it real. Anytime I see a game with the AI thingy, I think I'm not even interested. I'm not even gonna look on the thing. Like, that's a massive turn off for me. And what makes it worse is I see some people doing it and it's like, okay, I think that's just bad. You know what I mean? I can understand the premise, but then you get games like this, like 5,000 reviews at the very minimum $15. Surely, by that point, you can just pay somebody to make a capsule art. I just want to do this fresh division run from level 1. They changed so much. Yes, Peak looks really cool. I wanted to get Peak, and then I'm just like, oh. I don't really want to play it solo, but then again, playing with people sometimes hard. Because then you gotta match time zones and so like time zones, time frames, and that gets tricky. It's $11. It was cheaper. It was like $7 when it originally came out. And I was really debating it, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depended on how much work I'd have, and I already turned down a little bit of work, so yeah. But that one looks very cool, Peak. I just feel like you have to play with other people for it. I also don't want to play it solo. That's the thing, yeah. That's the same. It's like, oh, those sorts of games I'd probably generally end up playing solo, but I feel like you miss half of it when you're playing solo. Half the fun. See, it's tricky. I had 3 games I got my eyes on, but they're all so expensive, so it's just like, oh, such a pain. I want to get Claire. And I was sort of debating Claire, whether it would be worth it, but there is a pretty good deal that I can actually get, which makes it maybe worth it. So I'm mulling it over. I've been thinking about it all today, pretty much. I don't want to just instantly buy and then go, okay. I mean, the thing is, I do have a lot of games that I'm currently playing through, so it's like buying a whole nother game, but then at the same time, it's a sale, and they get me with sales. However, so by normal price, 71, so quite expensive. However, I can get it for 64, because I have other games that have bundles with it. 64 is like borderline, you know? Borderline what I'm willing to sort of pay. Oh, she's playing it. I forgot what her name. It says with an L. Ah, yes, Loyalty. That's the one. She was big on the Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff. So, for $60, I'm like, oh, maybe it's worth it. I did work earlier this week, which I might be able to pull up. Nice. Yeah, peak. Peak is actually such a good value, however. You better buy it. It's expensive though. I'd consider it if it was still on sale, but I don't know. I'll have a think about it. What have my eyes on? There was that. Schedule 2 was Schedule 1, not 2. Was on a pretty good sale. It's not expensive. Okay, it's not expensive. It's the budget, you see. It's the levels at which I'm willing to spend for what I like. Clear is like an 80-hour game. $60 is generally worth it for me. Peak, I'd probably play a couple times. And I have only worked like 3 or 4 times this year, so that's where the budget comes from. If I had more work this holiday, I probably wouldn't mind. Because how long is this going for? Through to July, which is pretty much almost near the end. Yes, it's almost near the end. $12, yeah. Okay, I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. And I know they do really good games. However, I do need it. That reminds me. I got Haste, and I really enjoyed Haste. I need to get more hours into it, though. That one I only put 3.4 hours into. There's another Landfall game that released. Speaking of, they added online co-op, actually, for this one, which is pretty cool. But it's expensive, so... This one's a lot more expensive. That was $20. I think I got it on sale. Yeah, I got it on the original sale because it was on sale when it first released for I think the same amount. What other games? So there was Wonder Stop I have my eye on. I don't know. I'm considering all of these throughout the sale. And whether I get more work or more money somehow would also depict whether I get more stuff. I think Pentiment's really cool. Pentiment I've seen is really, really cool. I have a shit ton of games here. Some of these I'm not even interested in, to be honest. I'm mostly just keeping an eye on... that's what I use my wishlist for keeping an eye on things. Canvases of Kings is really awesome. I just don't think I'd use it that much. I just don't think I'd use it enough. Sprite Monster is really cool. Once again, don't think I'd use it enough. Ironshore is cool. That's like an old school RPG. Like MMO, but it's like single player MMO. Very weird. Something that you might be interested in, Arnold. So I don't know if you've heard about Foxhole, but Foxhole is effectively like a constantly running MMO. Well, I guess you could say MMO, but like a fighting game. I don't know, shooter. And basically, you're like, everybody's like a piece in the puzzle to like the war, and you're trying to help your side. Very, very cool. Kind of like PlanetSide 2 almost, except a bit more if you ever played PlanetSide. However, not really what I'm referring to. This one's just kind of cool. However, I recently got reminded. I didn't know that I had this on my wish list for ages, but they're working on a medieval game, and I'm pretty hit or miss on the like World War II sort of one, but this looks really, really good. Not released though. And it seems to be a decent way away. I think, yes, I did the playtest thing, so I signed up for that. But, we'll see. That's very, very cool. I can't imagine that one coming up for at least till the end of the year. At least for early access. I'm trying to figure out where the game is. It was like $24. I'm looking for... It's just a Wonder Shop, I believe. Is it more expensive than I thought it was? Was it $30? Oh fuck, it's $30. Wonder Stop. Well, I don't know. For $30, it's a bit of a hard buy. This one I have been following for a very long time, and it's made by arguably one of my favorite developers. So this is the same guy that made Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide, which are like two of my favorite games. They're not my favorite games, but they are some of my favorite games. I'd say Beginner's Guide, if it's not top 5, it would be very close to the top 5. I think it might be picked at a top 5 now. But definitely within top 10. And Stanley Parable is not too far behind either. But for $30, like, it's just a budgeting thing, to be honest. Like, technically I shouldn't spend money on games, but I am. Because radness. But this one's very, very cool. And I just love what the guy usually does with all of them. So I don't doubt that that one's going to be great. It's just $30, you know what I mean? And last one that I actually have my eye on. I have my eye on a lot of these, to be honest, but I think a lot of them, like, there's nothing at the moment that's like a, okay, I'm buying this straight away. Like, this is an instant purchase. The other thing I'm debating on is, ooh, that's pretty good. I really want this game, but for $46, no. If I could get this one down to like $20, I'd consider it. Which is so, it's too new. That's my stupid budgeting. And same with these, like, Final Fantasy VII hasn't been like any cheaper for like so long. And you could argue, yes, $50 is still good, but again, I'm not willing to spend $50 on it, you know? Assetto Corsa Evo, I'd love to get. It's just the game's kind of in a shit spot because it's super duper early access. And it's kind of like, it's just got basic stuff in it, but it's at a discount effectively. Well, it's on a double discount, to be honest. It's on a discount here, and then it's also on a, I can get this a little bit cheaper somewhere else, however, but I think like $30 I could get it for. But it's discounted and it's gonna be better. When it's gonna be, sorry, more expensive. And I'm not too worried about it being kind of meh now, because, you know, I have Competizione, which I've enjoyed. I mean, I've only got 10 hours in, but bear in mind, the setup for these sorts of games is a pain. Okay, so 10 hours is like a lot for the type, what I have to do to play these. Because I have to get my fucking steering wheel and pedals, and that already takes like 15 minutes to set up. And same can be said for Assetto Corsa, which I have 55 hours in. So, between the two of them, I got like 65-ish hours in them. So, very good. Assetto Corsa was one of my favorite games. It's just such a pain to set up. Oh, you played Assetto Corsa as well. Oh, did you have the same wheel as me? Or is that somebody else who had the same wheel as me? I remember somebody saying that. I can't remember who. Well, that was you, but I can't remember. But Assetto Corsa is very, 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 very good. Competizione is great. It just feels amazing. But the downside of Competizione is it's only like GT3 kind of shit. So, which is great, but then there's not much variety. Like, and on top of that, there's only like 10 or 12 different cars, which is like shit. However, I have some really good tracks. I bought one track pack, which comes with Mount Panorama, which I love. Yeah, I believe it comes with Laguna Seca as well, doesn't it? Which I also enjoy, but freaks me out. Oh, and Suzuka. I was playing Suzuka. Okay, that's really good. I like these. I really do not like Kyalami though. I don't know. I just don't like it. There's some really annoying turns. And there's some weird stuff. I don't know. I only really played Kyalami though in Forza, which I've been grinding. That's one of the reasons I'm like worried about buying other games though. I think I've been enthralled into the grips of Forza again. And it's whether another game can stop that. Because I really enjoy Forza, I gotta be honest. But it's like one of those grindy games, and I hate these. It's one of those grindy games that once I get like into it, it's hard for me to stop. Because at the moment, it's just one of those of like, oh, I got this car, I need to level up the car so I can upgrade it and get it to where I want it to be. Because I'm always like the kind of person in these sorts of games of like, I just grind it until I can get to where I want it to be. And then I grind the car, get it up, and then it's like, ah, shit, there's this other car that I really want. So I'm going to go and drive this car and do it. Like, I don't really do too much. I literally just do test drives, really. Although recently I did a couple online multiplayer. And I was dominating in the online multiplayer. This was my first match of multiplayer. And was it this one? Yes, it was this one. And I didn't even do good. Like, bear in mind, look, my fastest lap was slower than number 2 and barely faster than number 4. But it's just, this guy kept crashing. So, although he was incredibly... He's better than me. And, like, bear in mind, his level is much higher. I am very high level for going into multiplayer, however. But, this guy was leading, and then they went off at the start, which was kind of embarrassing. And then this guy... It was actually really funny. So this guy went off because he made a misjudgment. No, this wasn't. This was my third match. This was my third race. But this guy went off. So anyway, I passed him and I'm doing like 2 laps. But this guy is just simply, he was a better driver. So he goes, and I'm like, I'm not even going to defend it. I'm just going to let him pass me because there's no point defending it. Because if I defend and then I get both of us into a crash, I fuck both of us up and it's just not even worth it at that point. So I go let him pass. And then he pretty much gets like, he doesn't even get far because I'm just like right up his ass effectively, and he like effectively just shits himself and drives off. He couldn't handle the pressure. That's the thing. The pressure is kind of hard when you're in first because you know that as soon as you make one fuck up, you're fucked. If you really like racing, you should do iRacing. Okay. I would love to do iRacing. iRacing runs into the budgeting issue. I don't see iRacing being worth it value-wise for me. I think if you like actually want to like seriously race, iRacing is amazing. But it's like what, a $15 a month subscription? And I've only done a subscription game once before, and I absolutely regretted it. That and like to buy, I don't know about cars, but definitely tracks. Tracks are expensive, and that's the only reason why I don't. Otherwise, I would love iRacing, because iRacing is like that's where everybody who actually gives a shit goes for like serious racing. So. What was it? My first one was here. My first one was even better than that. That one, I sort of... It was alright. But then this one... Like, nobody was anywhere near close to me. That was kind of crazy. That was like... I was like above by 15 seconds. That was very funny. And then everyone ends up leaving. I don't know. The multiplayer's kind of dead, though. This one. What was I even trying to say? Anyway, I've been loving this one, but that's so painful. I literally, like, you gotta understand, I gotta like restrict myself from playing this game. You won't buy anything unless you start doing championship stuff. Yeah, probably. I just hate subscriptions for games though. I think the only time I'd be willing to pay a subscription is if it was like a Game Pass type of deal. Dory! Hope you enjoyed your dinner. We was talking about some games. So, I used to... I'm glad to hear it. So I had Final Fantasy VII, which isn't here anymore. So I had the... Okay, this is a very long story. But I'm gonna very much summarize it. Final and is it this one? Yes. 14, not 7. Why am I thinking 7? So I got the trial, which ironically, I think there is the actual trial one. Final. Because how many hours? I played the trial originally. Final Fantasy X, was it IV? Online trial. So I played the trial. Oh, that's weird. Let's see how many hours I got in it. I think if I recall correctly, I had like 100 odd hours. A bit over 100. I didn't finish. I didn't get out of the main story quest, and so. Oh, what'd you get me? Ooh, inscription. Stop with the thoughts. It's time to play a card game, a little card game. What's this? Please play with me and Jason. Thank you, Dory. I'll play this on stream then. I'll play this on stream. I really appreciate it. It's perfect. I have heard Inscription is very, very good. But like a bit of a mindfuck. I don't know anything about what happens in it, so don't worry. I haven't been spoiled by it. But yes, I will. Okay, Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, Dory. Bad memories. Okay. I'd say I got. What would I say? I'd say I probably got. I don't understand. Okay, so I played the Final Fantasy Trial on Steam for about 100 hours. Better memories. Well, it would probably be better memories than that. I'm not disagreeing. I think I got 100 hours in, but I obviously didn't finish the main story, so I'm not too sure where I got to. But anyway, I was enjoying it, and then there was a sale, and I'm like, I've been enjoying Final Fantasy. Let's get it. But then there wasn't a sale on Steam, or the sale was less or whatever, and like money was kind of a thing back then because I didn't have a job. So It was like I didn't have a consistent job, which I also don't now. So I bought it on the Square Enix site, which was a pain. Okay, I don't even want to get into how much of a pain it was to set up my fucking Square Enix account. I think I genuinely, I shit you not, I think I made like fucking 7 accounts. And whatever account it's currently on, I think I made 2 emails explicitly for Final Fantasy. And one of them still didn't even fucking work. So that was a pain. To make yeah. And then on top of that, anyway, so I didn't even finish the main story because I put another 100 hours. So ironically, I think in total I probably have like 200 hours in. I didn't even finish the main story, and it was just getting too expensive because it's like, what? It was like $20 odd a month. And the thing is that unless I'm spending like at least like 20-ish hours, I'm so behind. I got so depressed because then they released was it the first expansion or something was out? Like the I don't know, the one with the fucking Dark Knight or whatever his name was. It's not a Dark Knight, Dragoon, was it? It's the, I don't know, it's a really cool one, the Knight guy. Shardbringers, it's not Shardbringers. Because I played Ninja Shadowbringers. Yes? I think. What is it? Was it Shadowbringers? Hold on. Expansions. Yeah, must have been Shadowbringers. No? I wasn't there for Heaven's Ward, but I think Shadowbringers came. Samurai. No, so it was Shadowbringers. Dory! Dory!
Hi!
How's it going?
Wait, are you muted on Discord?
Uh-oh. No?
No, it's because I can hear you twice.
Okay, I was like, oh, I can see the green light.
Hi, KiwiV stream.
You wave to them. I'm waving.
I'm waving as well.
Alright, let's run some inscription.
It's this is so sad.
Anyway, okay, that Final Fantasy made me crash out though, because I think I spent too much money, and then
No, because what level were you at that point?
not high enough.
No, but because like the first 80 levels, you do not need to spend money every month to reach the first
I know, but I had to restart, and then I burnt myself out because the main story quest was so boring. It was just like play through, you'll get to whatever the one that you mentioned, Shadowbringers, and I didn't make it. And I got incredibly close to it as well. I think I was within, 10 hours of getting there. But I was already like 120 hours deep. I'm like, oh, I
It's
heard
okay.
something better.
You can restart and like join me. I'm not even that high of a level. I was so on and off with that game. I also have bad memories with that game, but we make better memories.
No, and then the thing that pissed me off the most is like once I finished that they're just like, oh, you can play the next one for free, the expansion, and I'm just like, I just spent $100 odd. What was it? No, $60, and that was like on sale. And then I've probably spent an extra, at least $100 on monthly subscriptions.
Well, that's silly. That's so silly.
That
How could you do that to yourself?
cry.
I've had such a smooth, like, great gameplay so far. I'm like, wow, I'm really enjoying this, and I haven't spent a cent. Okay, like I don't know why you're spending money. So
Okay,
early on.
when I spent money, it was because I wanted to play with a friend. It's not hard, lol. Just get Peak. No stress. Yeah, at least Peak's not getting me to pay fucking $20. That's what
Dude,
that's what I
no.
hate. Monthly
No,
subscription for
okay,
games.
Peak is fun with friends, but Final Fantasy is forever.
Final Fantasy is forever. It's because I wanted to play with a friend, and he was in a worse spot than I was monetarily, and I was not in a good spot. And the only way that you can... I hate that. You can only party up if somebody wails effectively.
Oh my.
Made me cry.
Yeah,
I've-
play Inscription. I'll kill you.
So hold on, let me turn off my music. Alright. Good news though, Dory.
What?
I'm looking at purchasing your favorite game.
Silent Hill 2.
Okay, your other favorite game.
What? Other favorite? Okay, I have to guess this now.
Oh, you
Other
gotta, you gotta guess this. No.
What? What? Okay, so you didn't get Silent Hill 2.
Not Silent Hill 2.
You've already got Baldur's Gate.
Your other favorite game.
Is it a Resident Evil game?
Your eighth favorite game. Right.
Wait, sorry, my Wi-Fi died. Is it a Resident Evil game?
No.
What the
Oh wait,
fuck?
we dragged this in.
Mean other favorite.
Your 15th favorite game.
What the fuck?
I'll give you a
What are
clue.
you
It starts with a C.
Oh, Clair Obscure!
How did that take you so long?
Because I haven't been focused on Clair Obscure in ages.
Not Mr. Clear pilled.
I don't understand. I've only got Slay the Spire on my mind right now because I've
Seen
been
that.
like I'm about to go to bed at like 5 a.m. and I'm like I really want to play Slay the Spire right now. Should I get up and not to sleep until Slay the Spire?
No. Grinding it there.
Uh, oh my god. Wait, I'm like watching you play on stream, but it's so behind. It's
hold on.
rude.
How does this work?
Okay.
Double stream.
Perfect.
Hey, play the squirrel card.
Yes, play the squirrel card.
But I've played Stanley Parable. I don't listen to
Okay,
instructions
yeah.
all the time. I'm an alpha
No.
wolf. You
No, my
are
God.
lacking
Oh
the
my God.
sacrifice.
The squirrel! You can't play
Fine.
the wolf without the.
Fine. That's boring. Just cheating. Now play your star. I could play the wolf though. Arnold, next week we gotta do a team meeting at some point.
Oh, that's good to hear.
We gotta do one. So it costs 1 blood. Sacrifice must be made.
Do one.
We have to.
I don't know why I was so aggressive.
Those
I
are
feel like I get angrier when I'm around you.
just get mad. Understandable. You're in New Plymouth. Ah, that's so good. Ring the bell and in your turn. That sounds.
I was
Okay.
so obsessed with this game for like 8 hours straight.
yeah, because you somehow managed to just grind games that quickly.
Not really. I want to, but
Sure. Number on the bottom is the attack.
die.
Oh. No, that's so good though, Arnold. Wants you to be there for your birthday, that's fair. My mum would be the same, to be honest, as well. Hate the driving. Yes, that's the thing. It's like, what? New Plymouth from Auckland would be a solid, like, 2-ish hours, 3 hours, wouldn't it? I haven't been to New Plymouth in ages, though. Have I been to New Plymouth? You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. Oh.
That's my best friend.
That's your best friend. He's no, he's dodgy looking though.
Your friend is about to kill you.
No, he's not. Okay, because once I pull out my wolves, you think he's gonna stand a chance, huh?
What?
You think he stands a chance? Your stoats just stands in the way of my coyote.
Yes.
Okay. Also, long fucking distance drives kills me. Every single
But
time
they're
I've
so
driven.
fun.
No, they're not. Okay. Okay. Let's put it this way. I've driven to Hamner twice, which isn't even that far. It's like a 2-hour drive. Both times I drove there, I got a fucking chip in my windscreen. Bullshit. 3 hours, I wish. 5.5! Oh gosh. Good luck. Good luck. I couldn't. I wouldn't. I think I don't think. I would get like probably first hour and go, I can't be fucked anymore. I'm just gonna turn back. My turn again. So you thought he's gonna beat me. You may draw from your deck or you may draw a squirrel. Okay. Squirrel. How dull. Yes. Yes, you wait. The beast is sacrificed. But not removed.
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been this annoyed in my life.
No! Delivering as well. We'll see it again.
The beast is sacrificed. Shut
Yes.
your fucking mouth.
That's crazy. You just can't handle the wolf.
You're fucking insufferable.
Okay, that's insane. That's insane. How do I progress? Oh, I forgot how much. Oh, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Get rich. Because you're learning, I'll pass.
I love this game. Oh my god. Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Wait, okay, so... Oh, is that... Wait. Oh, hold on, I'm confused. Is a random card from your deck? Well, the certainty of the squirrel. Wait, is this one the squirrel? Is this one the certain squirrel? Or is this one the certain squirrel?
So the card that has a squirrel on it,
Yeah.
within the squirrel totem, will give you a squirrel because there's.
And this one's the reindeer.
And that one's like a strength, like a card with, like a wolf. You know, you might get a wolf, but you need a squirrel. I recommend the squirrel. Oh, you recommend the squirrel.
Fine. I'll restrain myself.
Okay, ring the bell.
Okay, but I could do something menacing here. Fine. I win. 3 weights of the scale. Watch this. I can play... Oh. Yeah, I can play one more, but I'm not going to sacrifice a wolf for just a wolf. Turn the hand or...
Which is the real alpha.
You'll know the answer to that one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I regret saying that. Man, no. That's crazy.
Well done. Look at that extra teeth.
Easy.
Be my two for besties.
Really went to be so easy. I think Arnold, next week, we're probably gonna focus on... Ooh, I got Jacob working on a bed. So we're getting a new bed. You recall my story. But next week focus on... We want, I think a good idea is one... Hey, this is... You're gonna hear this evil information, Dory, and go, what are you guys doing? We need a flow map of what we're trying to, what each story beat is. We don't even have the whole story planned out, Dory. Yes, I've said it.
What?
I've said it for our game.
Why?
We're lacking.
Okay, that's fine. Who am I to judge?
It's pretty bad. So we gotta get that. Start working on an enemy or entity. Be such a. Yeah, we could actually look into that. But we need to get story beats, and then we need to designate how many puzzles we want per room, and then with that, it would be deciding then where we want to prioritize. Okay, we are lost in the jungle. Is it just reaching the end? Okay, this is not going to be that easy. A single path reveals itself. Though they say, two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. We have a load of puzzles, we just need to use them, yeah. Because we've already used, of the original 8 you did, like 2 or something, so. Let's see. Which one, Dory,
Is
left or
Arnold
right?
the one that really, the left?
Arnold
never-
is the beast who carried us.
Is Arnold the one that, like, really likes survival horror?
Survival horror? Ah, yes. Arnold likes horror games, yeah.
Okay, Arnold. I want to
Definitely.
see. I want to ask about the puzzles, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to get spoiled. I'm really hyped for you guys' game.
Speaking of, I gotta send you. Let me see if I can.
I am I'm huge.
That's
I
crazy.
really love horror games as well. I am a huge.
Let's see. Okay, I'll show it onto my normal one. Platform.
Manor.
Yes. I need to clean my Google Drive because it's getting really full. Alright, let's see if I still have the file, because for this submission, I think I had like 30 odd gigabytes in my downloads,
Oh wow,
and I hated that.
that's intense.
Very, especially I was down to 50 gigabytes on my C drive.
You're fucking insane. What the fuck?
I was crashing out. Okay, so it's not there anymore. Alright, it's gonna have to be a 1 second. I didn't send this out to like anybody. We finished it and then it was like fucking. But it's the file itself isn't too bad. What? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought I accidentally deleted the build. I'm like, what? It's going to googly. Can show her the puzzles, but don't spoil the solutions. Not that we have them in the level anyway. It's down to 5 gigabytes on C, so you deleted all your. How do you get down to 5? I feel like I don't know. I would get anxiety if I got that low. I'd be like, my spidey senses are tingling that I might be under 20 gigabytes.
Only at that point is when your spidey senses start tingling.
Okay, I'm perpetually losing stuff. Okay, every single time I open up ZBrush, I like am knowing that I'm willingly about to lose probably like 10 gigabytes of file space. So
that is very true.
Yeah. So after that shield, I need to go
20
through
gigabytes worth.
Yes, it is. What is the file? So the folder itself, ignoring the quick saves, because there's going to be a trillion quick saves, because I have a minute. But the folder of just the normal stuff is probably like at least 3 gigabytes, which is insane. Yeah, yes, 3.7 gigabytes. Okay, and I've started cleaning this drive because I had a bunch of cache shit. So like Houdini. I would not create a new Unity project for the weapon system project. That is how I found out. He was like, huh, I wonder why this isn't loading. What is going on? Oh, yes, I forgot that we had this issue. Okay, we got a lot of issues, Dory, that we got to figure out.
That's
Let's see. I'm gonna
the
spoil.
first issue was going into um Unity.
Yeah. I won't spoil the stuff that we've implemented because you've probably seen about half of our puzzles.
Because I have done the puzzles that were in the build, have I not?
No, you played. Did you play the second playtest?
I swear I played a playtest.
Mm-hmm. So you played the first playtest, and the first playtest had only about half the puzzles.
Oh, okay.
And then we've okay,
Is it
but
possible for me to play right now?
what's up?
Can I play it right now, or would you guys
Yes,
end up
I'm just
ending
waiting
me?
for the thing to go through, but I think so let's snag it. I was tempted to upload the Switch, but then I decided I probably won't be bothered. Alright, there it is if you are interested. Yes, there's a lot. I think I was talking to Jacob a little bit about that actually, because Jacob was talking about wanting to do. I was working on my shield, and then Jacob's like, oh, I want to do a hero set as well for my portfolio. Not
Yeah,
half.
for sure.
We have like. Okay, no. When I say half, I mean half of like we had double what we had. We probably had like what 2-ish puzzles. Now we got like 4 puzzles, and so
Oh, okay.
not we still have a lot more though. I'm not gonna say what we have. Okay, so we've got. I'm just gonna run you through what we have. So we have a candle sequence.
Okay.
Let me just double check. I'm gonna see if this says. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but there's a candle
Oh,
sequence.
the candles, yes.
So yeah, we got a candle sequence. We got a clock puzzle. Should I say, Arnold, what they involve? Because I feel like what they involve comes with results. How you achieve them. A clock puzzle. Shadow one is the sound frequency. In the sound frequency. Yes, those ones are going to be very good. Collection puzzle. Oh, that'll be something that we got. There's an item placement. Oops, I keep clicking into them. A plank thing. Everything that is in the game is going to change anyway. Yes, a lot will. Especially where you're like I guess progressing to. Plank riddle. Which is I won't say. A ritual circle. We've got a shadow matching, so you got to match a shadow. Be really interesting. There's a sound frequency, and these are all like ready to use effectively. Good. Symbol door puzzle, which actually I don't. I think I know what that is for. We don't have that though. And weight pressure puzzle, which will be pretty cool. And then there's a lot more that we're going to be implementing on top of that all. I don't know. There's a lot. We just need to be careful that we don't overscope everything. That's going to be the key. Let me close this. Okay. Side note. I was running the game. Okay, so long story short, Dory, we have performance issues, although we haven't really optimized. So, optimize will come at the end. But I was doing a bit of research into performance Unity related, and usually it's brought you're like restricted via. For some reason, I'm getting really bad FPS. Actually, committed not anymore. You fixed it. I definitely could be better though. But the thing is the CPU. That's like your main thing, right? You need this to be under 16, and I have it under 16. Run the build. I ran the build. I get about. It's nothing. It's not like Unity crazy. You know what I mean? Like Unity crazy is usually like 100 FPS, but I'm only getting about 60 to 80. I think is what I'm. I think 80 for that because I'm running. I think I get like 80, which is fine for my PC. Then uh Jacob was crashing out about performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was getting well, okay, Jacob's PC's got some weird issues, okay? His one. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm getting cool. He like every time he runs, do you have the render profile changes? I might not, because I understand the render profile's the other thing where you want to check. You need to make sure you're under 16, I think it was. Well, your CPU, otherwise you're gonna get weird stutters. Right? But it's the render profile. I might not have that. Let me double check. But yeah, Jacob was crashing out because he'll like run the game, he'll have like 20 FPS. Then he'll run the game again, he'll have 40 FPS. Then he's like, let me rerun the game again, and it'll be back down to 20. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why is it so inconsistent?
What is happening?
Yeah, I should have the fix. Hold on the latest branch. Let me see. Yeah, I was getting about 60 to 80, so unless there's something. I mean, it'll be lower now because I'm streaming and everything. But it loads. I'd imagine I have the render profile changes. I kept it at 180. Where's my. Hold on. This is giving me. I'm seeing my GPU temperature of 40 degrees, giving me PTSD from when I was playing Path of Exile and getting like 90 degrees and
No, oh my god, that's awful.
Okay, do not play on stream. Do not play on stream. I think is the decision we're gonna make. I'm getting 30 FPS on stream. No, I don't know why that's so low though. It could be. It'll be. Oh, I see why. Because OBS just sucks my GPU, so that'll be why. Which I thought I was running software encoding, not hardware. Let me double check. Unless I changed it back. I think I changed it back. Yeah, no, I'm on hardware encoding again. And AV1, which probably doesn't help. My PC was randomly restarting last year. Sorry, when I was streaming. Yeah, I was streaming and it would just randomly restart. It still gets the occasional restart, but I pretend that I don't see that because otherwise it's going to make me stress out. It happened again. This was before Italy. I went for a trip to Italy early this year and last year, and it was genuinely crashing probably like every like second or third day. And then I went for the trip to Italy and I was crashing out throughout the whole trip because I'm just like, oh, when I get back, I'm going to have to take my fucking PC to PB Tech, and then that's going to take them like at least a week to fix it. And then I'm either going to have to drop like a fucking $1,000 to replace some component, or they say it's fine, and then I still have fucking restarts and I crash out. And then anyway, I get back home and I'm just like, I'll give it like 2 days. And then it just doesn't restart ever again. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I leave my PC for like a month, and it just magically is better. So I don't know. I just pretend I don't. I just don't think about it. You know, knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Indeed.
It's the Italian curse.
It is. It is. I don't know what that was. I was getting very close to figuring it out. I know OBS was 100% causing it, and there were a couple games that were running into the issue. So I think it might have been something GPU. There's probably some like bad GPU. Oh, and then I was also stressing out because I updated my BIOS, which is like the bane of my existence. I hate updating my BIOS. I've done it twice, and both times I almost shit myself. Very scary. Left or right, Dory?
I said left because I'm never right. I said left!
Okay, fine. Okay. Fine.
That is good. That is good. Adder is actually very good.
Caustic Adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal.
It's very good.
Wait, you get both of them. And a cat, undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Interesting. Wait, do I just get both of them? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
I thought. Okay, hold on. Which one are we running, Dory?
So Adder is pretty good because as soon as it hits something, it'll kill it immediately.
Yeah.
And then the cat, you can place it on there, and you never have to really kill a squirrel from then on if it's just a 1 health thing. So every time you kill it, it never dies. So you'll constantly get blood.
Oh, so it's like a okay.
So yeah, it just depends on what you're.
Oh, Arnold, have you played?
It depends on what you like the most.
Voices.
I mean, you've got a ton of squirrels. You've got the alpha wolf.
Alpha.
You've got the alpha. Yeah, you've got the alpha wolf, the stoat. That's pretty good. Oh my god, just eeny meeny miny mo. Yeah, I usually pick the cat. You can always get better.
Yeah, I run that. It's probably the safer one. The adder is 1 heart, right? So.
Yeah, get the cat because that is pretty rare of a card.
Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow me, of course. Yes, sir, I got the alpha wolf in my pack. Came across an abandoned sack. Ooh, a squirrel.
Get a squirrel in a bottle too.
My safety squirrel. Yeah, second one.
Ooh, the wrench.
Allows you to tip the scales with it. Hey, am I pulling his teeth out? 3 is as much as you can carry. It was easy to decide that, huh? I don't like the skull. Is it just reached the end? Because it's not going to be that. Because the game I know is like 2 or something, 3 hours.
It's more than 3 hours.
It's like 3 and more hours. Was it like 7 or something? I remember it was like under 10, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Crossing the rough terrain. He's crashing out, but homie knows.
I love Mr. Stone. He's a cutie patootie.
Yeah, but he was sleeping on the playing field. What happens if he skipped his turn because he was asleep? That's like something that I just can't accept.
Shut the fuck.
So you can only attack the one in front of you, right?
Yes.
Oh, but there's also the defense, right? As well. So my placement is going to matter. Okay. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Let's see. Okay, well, it's going to be obvious. Considering this is an attacking spot, I want this to be for damage. But I'll also add my cat, probably, ASAP.
You... Yeah.
I'm going big brain for this. Oh, what just happened?
What is going on with you?
Somebody knocked over my fucking squirrel.
Nothing's touching anything. You're
No,
hovering.
that's lie. That's a lie.
What is going on with you?
my bottle knocked over. Okay, it's bullshit. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Interesting.
Mister, you can see wolf cub. So that is not the alpha wolf.
Indeed.
Stop making that.
I'm sorry.
It's so silly.
I'm committing to the bit, okay?
I like it. It just makes me so incredibly angry.
This is a thinking game. Okay. That's all I can write.
Yeah, I would assume that it was.
No.
It is quite the thought-provoking game, indeed.
Yeah, I'm playing the masterful tactician. Mind the ambitions of the wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Oh, okay. So it's gonna turn into the alpha wolf.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, wait, I can play multiple cards, right?
Yes, you can, indeed.
Okay, grab a squirrel. Wait, and so can the cat... I know it's unkillable, but is that also unkillable by the enemies?
It can die from an enemy, so I'd recommend putting it behind the stump.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was my thought. Okay, so the cat then, yes, goes behind that. Kill that. I'm gonna shove that there. I'm not gonna worry. With the wolf cub, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about. However, the bet I will. If I run the squirrel there. And the river snap is good, isn't it?
Let's have a look at it.
1 and 6 though, that's kind of poo.
Yeah, no, look, that's great. That's good.
Oh, it's better than Stoke, okay, so I guess that all do. Okay.
You're so mean to the poor river snapper.
Elbozo. Put that there because he's going to be coming in. So there's no point in me doing anything else. Easy. Oh, whoa. You can hit long... No, never mind. Airborne bat... Oh, fuck. Okay.
It flies atop you.
I might have boo-booed.
No, you will kill it next. I'm pretty sure.
My river snapper.
I may have forgotten this game to a certain degree.
I'll shoot a... Okay, so these are only squirrels, which I don't need anymore. For now. So I pick up another card. Because my stoat, I could... If I want to put my stoat down, I can just sacrifice the cat, but the cat's not going to die, so there's no point in that. So there's no point in having a squirrel. Yet. I grab one of these. Oh, a wolf! Okay. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry, don't worry. No, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll refrain, I'll refrain. Here we go. Okay, I only can't complain anymore though. Oh, no, okay, so we did defeat it. Nice. You're right. Oh, so it's my turn. So... I could get rid of the thing, but he's gonna crash the fuck out again. So I'll just get my wolf in. Oh shit, he's also got a wolf. I was gonna make a joke, but never mind then.
No, you can make the joke!
Well, I was gonna say that my wolf is... Because I had the alpha wolf, it was gonna be better. But no, he's also become... He's leveled up.
He's got an alpha wolf
Oh!
as well.
I am the Alpha Wolf. I'm dominating. I guess I might as well pick up a new card. Because I probably would need to sacrifice... okay. Yes, another wolf. But I can't place it anywhere else.
No, so you can just keep it in your hand.
Favorite card game? Has everybody played Inscription apart from me? That's crazy. New keyboard is it's new switches, isn't it? Do you prefer the switches? Yes. Raids, effectively. Alright, easy win. Watch this story.
Right.
Oh. New stream buddy. No, we're chilling with Dory.
Hello, family.
Yes.
I am the Alpha Wolf.
The Alpha Wolf. I can't do anything, right?
You can pick up a scroll, can you? Click
Yeah, but I can't. You're leaving Amy, no.
the damn scroll.
But I can't put it down on his slots, right?
No, you cannot. It's just good to have
Oh,
scrolls.
yeah.
You need to remember not get angry at you. This is your first time playing this game.
Hey, I'm doing amazingly.
You're
So
doing
that bat
fantastic.
situation.
There's absolutely no issue. I'm just a horrible person.
Okay. Wolf Cub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's only a single turn that it's like, yeah. The Meek Sparrow and
That's good.
expensive, feeble flying creature.
It would
Do
be
I
good on you
want-
to do a sparrow possibly. Try
You reckon?
out the new mechanic.
Sure, but another Alpha Wolf. I guess we'll go Sparrow.
It's not an alpha yet.
Wait, what's this? Hold on. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, okay, interesting. Baby version of Magic the Gathering you're playing. I haven't played Magic the Gathering actually. Interesting. That's fair enough. Oh, let me take 1 second. I'm just gonna refill my drink bottle. I lie about it being a second, but I'll be like 20 seconds.
I need water for a sippy cup, guys.
Yeah, guys, refilling the sippy cup. Come on. Hold on, let me put some music on. Come on. Alright, the wish.
Sippy.
I'll be back in a minute. I can't see. Oh no.
Hi, how did you know it was me? How are you? Don't be sad. I just called unexpectedly. It's not. I'm good. I asked you as well. How are you? I would like an answer by tonight. Don't be angry. I'm sorry. It's not me who has betrayed you. Don't get mad at me, you know. Don't get mad. Get mad at the man. I'm glad you are good. Exactly. So start like swearing at him before he fills up his sippy cup. Yes, kill his sippy cup.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Sippy cup has been filled.
Everyone in your stream hates you.
It will be me. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. This is bullshit. This is crazy.
Nothing is.
You guys are conspiring against my. It's crazy. Little baby, that's insane. Don't bully me in my little sippy cup. I'm depressed. This is my high school drink bottle. I got it when I was leaving, and everything I've had it for I use it so much that all the marking's gone, so it's just a normal bottle. Like, oh, after spending that much on just a fucking normal bottle, I guess. Oh, this kind of reminds me of let me pause my music. I don't know why my pause button's not working. When you guys played A Dark Room, I believe it's called. I don't know, kind of starting off similar to that.
A Dark Room.
Yeah, very good game. I played through that game like multiple times over. It's a web game because I used to play ASCII games. There's like this. Yeah, there's this candy game I also played as well. Not like a candy game, but
Candy
actually,
Crush.
let me see if I can remember. So there was A Dark Room, which I love.
Why
This
did you
one.
play Candy Crush?
I didn't play. Actually, I probably did. I probably like once. I think I played it. My mum used to be really into that, of course, as everybody was. So there's A Dark Room.
Everybody and everybody's mother was.
Yeah, indeed. This game was amazing. I think I've finished this game like multiple times over though. Is it actually a very similar game? Actually, not like completely, but similar. Oh, and Candy Box. Oh, I played all of these games honestly. This game was great. I had this on my. I played it like twice over on PC, and then there's a mobile version. I bought it on mobile, and then I also got it there. I never got the Steam version, but I played it like fucking 3 times over. So come on. Candy Box. This one was great. No, what was it? This game? Candy Box ASCII game. Yes, it was this game. This game was great. They're all just web games and stuff. They're very, very cool. This one's like you buy lollipops and then you sell the lollipops or something to go up, and then it turns into like a full-on RPG game. Very, very cool.
Like the cookie clicker.
Those games sort of start off like Cookie Clicker, but then they go into like a full-on RPG game, like full map and everything. It's pretty cool. And then we all played. I feel like I was the only one though, but we all played Universal Paperclips. That was for one of the assessments in the first year.
Oh yes, yes.
That was good. But I feel like I was the only person to actually finish that game. I was playing it because it was like, oh, you play it for a bit, like an hour or something, and then write a review or something and talk about some aspects. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then I was playing it, and then I'm like, oh, it was actually a decent game. Let me keep playing. And then I ended up playing it for like that whole week. And then I finished the game. It was actually quite good. But it goes like kind of balls to the wall at the end. The end was actually really hard.
What?
Yeah. Did you play a bit of that?
I don't think I ever played any of the games that.
That's crazy. You're
Like,
not the only person there. It was
What
worth
do you
it.
expect from me? Absolutely nothing, I hope.
Wonderful things. Kingdom of Loathing. But I thought it was the one before that. Or maybe it was... No. Was it Kingdom of Loathing? Was it the one before that? No, it was Kingdom of Loathing. It was Kingdom of Loathing was the original, which I played. And I don't think I finished it, but I was quite high level. I played that recently-ish, within like the last 2 years. And I had a really old account. I remember saying, I'm like, oh shit, people are still playing. Oh, we're on the stepping stones. Ooh, a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Decisions. You're gonna crash out even more. Sorry.
No, it's really cool. This is cool. Just make sure to read it. I'll crash out if you don't read it.
Oh, I got the cat. I got the cat. Oh, okay. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. But okay, I'm not losing the cat, so unfortunately that's Sparrow. I feel like the cat is just better than the Sparrow. Call me crazy.
The cat is fantastic for sure.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, is it when you click one, it gets sacrificed, or is it you click one and that is saved? Because I don't want to fuck up here. This is You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice. It is broken. Yes, that's why I want to keep it. Okay. I will crash out. You have my word if this
basically
pieces me. Sacrifice the Sparrow. Okay, good. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. You looked up upon your menagerie and selected a... Oh, that's crazy. Oh, another gift. From Arnold the Beast. Okay, we gotta play this. Hold on. When are you leaving for New Plymouth, Arnold? If you're free tomorrow, though, we can play tomorrow. Thank you, Chief. I'd be definitely down some point tomorrow. I think I got... It's raining tomorrow, isn't it? Oh shit. If it's raining tomorrow, I think I should be good most of tomorrow. So it's literally message me pretty much whenever. Or I'll message you when I'm on. And we'll get up a time. Non-jure instead of... Oh wait, so we can host these. Does this level it up? This guy's literally a pick-me. That's crazy.
Shut the fuck
up. I'd imagine this boosts something, right? I probably want to boost my cat. Because I feel like the cat is just like, I will always be using the cat.
Cretaceous could be good if you give it like the river snapper health or something.
Whoa, hold on. Is there more sacrificing going on? Because hold on, I don't want to click the cat again.
Kill the cat.
I'm not okay. I will crash out. I think I'll crash out.
Please accidentally kill the cat.
I think I'll crash out.
I'll fucking lose my shit.
You think you would? I'd be the one suffering here. Sorry. Okay.
Sacrifice the cat, please.
I'm not. Do the pick me. Or the wolf.
Dude.
Okay.
Be a good streamer and listen to your audience. I know what's best.
But imagine the crazy move that I could pull off here. Okay, fine. We do this. Also, it's gonna go to him, the pick-me guy.
Yeah, so the bird's stats will go to the stoat.
Isn't that a downgrade? Or does it just upgrade? We're gonna find out.
Okay, I'm going to leave.
What an honor. Oh, that's so good.
Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. I will watch the stream, but I am needed elsewhere.
Yeah, that's so good.
God needs me.
Thanks for popping by.
I will always pop in
Hell
and
yeah.
destroy your game.
Destroy the. Wow! Wait, hold on. Before you leave, we got a flying stove.
Yeah, so now you've got a flying stoat guy.
I should have chosen the wolf. Imagine a flying alpha wolf.
Yeah, that would have been way better. Nice choice.
That's crazy. Betrayed Dory. Thanks for popping by there.
Bye.
Bye. I'll update you on how the game goes. I mean,
see you on stream, freak.
sure. I'll still be updating you on how the game goes.
Okay, that's fine.
That's crazy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, I see you waving on stream now. Bye.
They're super delayed. I'll delay the stream. Bye. Apparently.
Bye.
Toodles. That's crazy. The ghastly sweet decor. It's ironic, we just got that. Okay. Toodles is crazy. Okay, this is straight bullshit. Don't make me. Okay, you keep bullying me about my Toodles, and I'm gonna pull out my fucking canine totem. Okay, that's my canine cards with the airborne situation. That's no bullshit. Hold on. He's just gonna fly over me. Fuck. My stupid stoat. Sigh. And Coyote. God, they're both fucking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, these are effectively the same. 2 damage. Okay, hold on. Yes, I may have forgotten. However, this ain't my first rodeo. Actually, here's a bit of a genius here. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna use one. And I guess we'll run that. These guys are 1 HP. It doesn't matter which one I run. And it'll give me choice paralysis. That's the word. And they both die 1 by 1. He's gonna fly over, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna run. Yeah. I could run the other squirrel. But I feel like I should save that, no? So yeah, I got that. That's crazy. But I grabbed that. Almost accidentally sacrificed my river snapper. Crazy move there. The wolf cub. Let's see what we're working with. Another wolf. Okay. I'm not gonna sacrifice that. Pull damage away from winning. But he's gonna... Okay, so this all counterbalances. Okay, so as I do damage, he does damage. That's very interesting. I am aware of that. And so I'm gonna kill that, do 1 damage, and then 3. So this will be good. I'm pretty much like... It's completely insane. Is that right? Pathetic. Is he mad at me, bro? Watch me suffer. Homie, I upgraded you. You cannot talk to me like that, buddy. I cannot use him, however. He's not any better than anything else, so... Run it through. Elbozo. Oh. Okay, Fury's gonna really crash out. No, oh, it extends, I see. Oh, more things. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking, but it moves to the right. I feel like that could be bad, though, no? There's so many questions I have about that, so that one could be bad. The bullfrog. 1 second. No way. Wait, it leaps in the way of flying attacks. Okay, that's actually really good. No, no. What's this? There's something weird there. I don't know if that's good or bad. Which is good. The end of an owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction described in the sigil. However, what happens if there's an object there or an enemy? Like, would it destroy the card to the right as well? 'Tis my question. I feel like I don't need another wolf unless this little dingus does something. I'm uncertain about this. And although arguably it's probably one of my best cards, I'm unsure about this sprinter thing. So I feel like the bullfrog, it kind of saves me. This is situational, but will save me. This is... could be both very, very good or absolute slop, effectively. Okay, bullfrog it is, I guess. So you have a resting place or something that is either a treasure chest or like a super evil skull. I don't know what the resting... Ah, man. Okay, we're gonna find out. Small group of survivors. Oh, interesting. Faces shrunk... okay, never mind, I'm just stupid. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Whoa, buddy. We're not sacrificing one of my things. I feel like I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Do the pick me again here. Okay. I will trust in your decision there, Arnold. Okay, that worked. Distressed. I warmed up the poor stoat, enhancing its power and becoming tastier. Yes, what a tasty morsel. One of the survivors reached for it. Hey, stop it! The other crashed. Oh, gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. They put their hand out. They'd be losing it. Might I say. I don't know what the next thing is. This one's tricky. Oh, whoa. You're not wrong. Holy. Whoa. 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 I don't want to run my cat. Oh, fuck. Okay, wow. Okay. Fuck, that grizzly's really got me stumped. So, here's what I'm thinking. If I ran a squirrel... Bullfrog first slot, squirrel last slot. Yeah. No, the bullfrog needs it, so I won't be able to run the squirrel. Unfortunately. It's either the squirrel or the bullfrog. Oh, you mean... Okay, never mind. Run that. Sacrifice that, and we shove it in there. Yeah. Because I don't want to do this. The cat's dying if I use it. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm really in a pickle, aren't I? I think I've lost this one. I don't see a reasonable way of winning. Because I can't... There must always be a squirrel in front of the grizzly. Which really fucks me. Because that squirrel's going... I could use that, but I feel like that's just a bad idea. I don't want to run the cat, because the cat's just going to insta-die. And then I lose, arguably, one of my best things. And then I can't run that. Fuck. Oh, I misread it. Oh. Can I restart? No. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. Ah, I'm fucked. Let's put it that way. You have another chance if I lose. Okay. Because I've lost. There's two grizzlies. And, get the cat out now. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, I'll step from a top. Oh. Hello? Sit back down. Oh, this is... You have to lose that game anyway to get the next item, oh really? Oh. I'm using these in my lives. You make another, I must sacrifice you. Gosh. Oh. Oh, so I don't even get to rerun it. Which is better here? Oh, shit. Which is better? The backpack or the campfire? Because this will be upgrade the power of a card, but then the backpack could be something good. Man, I can't believe you just like... Am I holding 3 items? Ah, I'm not. So you run this. I'm holding 2 items. Adder, wolf, and skunk. The reviled skunk, its stench reduce. Oh no, I got rid of one of my things earlier. The reviled skunk. Yeah. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. I think that's good. I'd imagine I'd run the skunk over these. Although the adder is pretty much like a confirmed death. This one, essentially, during the sigil loses 1 power though. That's not very good, but stinky. What does this little hat thing mean? Is it something important? I feel like getting to the point where I can utilize the adder though is one thing. This is more achievable. But only losing 1 power is kind of poo. Whereas if I was versing the Grizzlies again, this adder would be good. Albeit I can't get to the point. Getting to the point where I could utilize it is a whole nother story. Ah. 1 confirmed kill, but only 1. Or a little stinky guy. I guess I'll run the adder. It's just 1 damage. I feel like that's not enough. Okay, that's good. Gust from this may lift your creatures into the air. Or another squirrel. What do you think I should have run out of these? I've already got a squirrel and I got a pliers. Like a boulder would be great against... Okay, the boulder would not have been good in the last situation though. Boulder if it was you. Yeah. This is like super late game, so it's kind of like meh. That's just helpful. I guess boulder it is. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I'm so not making it through this. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Was the prospector. Okay, so I'm actually going to see how this works. Whether that elk would have been a good idea. No damage, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I got a serious question, Arnold, because this really could either be a good or a bad thing. With cards that move to the right, does it move the coyote? Because I'm gonna be placing this bullfrog. Does the pack mule move the coyote? If so, then if I place the bullfrog here, it would fuck me up. However, if it doesn't move it, then I can place the bullfrog there. Oh, so it's only when the card dies? Okay. I get you. Okay. Oh, I must kill the mule fast. True, because it's gonna fuck me over there. Well, shit. Actually, that's a good point. Hold on, let me think. So I kill this. Oh, but it's every turn, isn't it? It's only 1 damage, though. Okay, I'm gonna tank the point. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Because of the boulder, I might get fucked. Okay. You guys are probably looking at this and going, what the world is going on here? Grab that. Oops. Squirrel. Kill these two. Shove the wolf there to kill that. Oh, wait, is that me dead already? Oh, fuck, I didn't think that would kill me. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's annoying. I didn't think that was gonna be me dead already. I didn't know how much health I had. This isn't purgatory. And this game's hard. May think of it that way. That's why I must ask you a favor. It's tough, yeah. Like a memento, your very own death card. I mean that I want this to be perfect memento of you. Put them to good use. Here's a card to draw the cost from. What does that mean? Well, I both get shafted here, because they're both 2 cards. Does it matter? Is Ada the wolf safer? I mean, they're both 2, so it doesn't matter. And another, this time I will use its power and health, the numbers. Power and health, the numbers. I mean, I'm literally just making another bloody thing. This is stupid. I mean, either one which I do, it's going to be the exact same card. I prefer the wolf, though. Which you'll extract the sigils of these things. Obviously the cat, no? It's this thing, though. No! Okay. I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, that thing's alright, but I guess the cat. Ask your name. Oh, here we go. Now there's one final minute. I wish it wasn't two, though. That's so frustrating. Yeah. I am, though. I wish it wasn't two. That's such a bummer. I'm guessing it's back to the start. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. Guessing... Gain a bone when one of your creatures perish for any reasons. The Rattler. Okay, actually, hold on. Oh man, this game is big brain. See, I could run the stoat, but the stoat's just gonna insta-die and it's a net negative. But what can you do? Oh shit. Oh, that's not what I was meaning to do. Forgot that they instantly... Wait, when do they instantly get a run? Oh, whatever. I guess it's my turn. Let's not get fucked over again. Oh, and I don't even get the attack? Oh, no, never mind. Oh. But I didn't get a ring before. Oh, that's so stupid. Can I grab that, of course? He's gonna kill my thing. Shit. Oh, here we go. Don't be scared to take a couple of hits on your... Yeah. Be something. Yeah, again, buddy. I feel like that's a good run. This guy's just gonna die, but... He's not priming anything, I guess, so... Dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Okay, finally. So... If I may be interested in your spells, okay, I guess I can sell them. Oh. Yes, I'm back at the start. Oh, really, buddy? Am I your servant? Let us continue. Coyote 4. Oh gosh. Six. A cockroach. Oh. Oh, but it... Okay. Although it does, it still needs another 4 to be run. So though this is very good, having to lose 4 items every single time I want to run it kind of defeats the purpose of it. It's like a... Sure, it saves, but then... Look, I'm not losing 4 cards at this point, and 6 is just insane within a single match. So the Coyote is the only one that really makes sense. Unless you think I should take the cockroach. Arnold. I'll play this for a little bit more and then I'm gonna end stream. Roach is good, you reckon? Over the Coyote though? I feel like the only bonus of the cockroach is effectively as a sacrifice. Right? I guess it's not too bad. You just use it as another sacrifice. I guess in that... Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I can see the use. If I think of it as like just another squirrel, I guess it's not that bad. Ready to get up again. Oh. Tyrant, you may stand whenever the map is under. Allows for time to plan your next encounter. I don't think you can stop me. I can't leave. Creepy eyes. Could crash out if I do anything. Interesting. I know what those are. Okay. Now we get some item. If item, turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Why would you want that? Wait, why would... Oh, skip his next turn. Okay, so... If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. It is destroyed. Or skip a turn. I feel like the cutting is probably just the best. Isn't it? If I run into stupid grizzly bears again, I can just run that. Yes, those things really got me good. For both of us. Okay. That annoying wolf cub, which I'm not going to be able to do anything about. So just run that stoat. He can't place anything on there, so it's bad for both of us. Yeah. Squeal in fear, buddy. You're welcome. He's gonna destroy that, but I can kind of buy my time. Okay, that's actually really good. Run that. Counters that, so actually you got really lucky. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna run this again. Feed the squirrel. Gain that. Here's the thing. Need that. The possum goes. That's fine. Actually, one day anyway. And then this next one's gonna be. I might as well go. What is this? What is that thing? Oh, that's me. A beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Is a bee any good though? 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Wait, what's better, a beehive or myself? I feel like I've made myself pretty good. I just get 1 of those. I guess I just run myself. What is this thing though? Yeah. What's this middle thing? I think my stream's like super delayed. 1 second. Just want to see what my stream delay is because how you guys were mentioning that earlier. I'm not sure what would have delayed it though. Sacrifice? Oh. Oh, right. That'll be the sacrifice, isn't it? Not too bad. Right. I don't think I have... Sacrifice could both be very, very good or very, very bad. I feel like that's just the safest. Those are dodgy. Cockroach. Ooh, but the cockroach being able to be revived is kind of good. What do you think I run here? I'm thinking probably myself, eh? Because I'm just like the wolf, except better. However, maybe there's a chance that I get eaten? Especially because this guy's like, no thank you. We'll give it a shot. Good fuck me though. Yeah, that's dodgy. I'm missing there. Beast smells. Bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Can do that? Was it that thing that I saw? This 273. Right, let me save this. Okay, so when are we running? A porcupine? I'm guessing when it gets hit. It's a very annoying thing. Squirrel, bullfrog. Oops. B3. Alright, so I might as well not get rid of that one just yet. I need something that's a bit stronger. Get rid of the coyote. Wow. Actually, hold on. Well, he's gonna go in and straight up just kill that bullfrog. Whereas at least this guy will do 1 damage. Then I save myself 2 points. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. This is annoying. Hey, okay, myself. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm sure. I still get 2 hits. How many death things do I have? Must be very close. I run the opossum? Yes. Oh, I'm very much in the poo. Alright, now we win. Well, not just from this, but that's gonna get me into the winning region. Cockroach. Can't do that just yet, no. I need another wolf. Oh no, because I sacrificed those cards to make these. Okay. I get it. What's this? First stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop after this, but the trapper. Interesting. Here to look at me pelts. Pick a pelt for free of charge. And we got 5, so I can't get that golden pelt. There's a wolf pelt. Guess I could just get that. No. How do I not leave? Are these good? Should I just get the wolf pelt? Let's just get the wolf pelt now. Oh, but that got rid of the other thing. Oh well. Oh, never mind. Appears to be useless in a fight. With the trader further down, the path would reward you for them. Ah. Anyway. Let me leave. What was this one? That was like 15 before. I mean, I saved, so it should be fine. But I just shoved that there. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna run, but I want to quickly see how this works. Peek. Real quickly. Don't worry, I'm not running it because I'm gonna hop off in stream. I just want to quickly how this all works out. Me blue snowball. Alright, let me just quickly see. Is it like, I don't know if there's a tutorial or something. In the other game there's a tutorial, so I can't be bothered. I think it's just better if I get rid of that. Seems there is. Floor 1. Oh, that's cool. Be careful. What am I here? Sure. I'm hungry for reaching the peak. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Alright, that's a mirror. And you have your stamina system. Alright, let me just quickly run this. Default. I'm not gonna reach the top, I just want to see roughly what we're working with. Huh? Guessing we crashed. Okay, so you can get some... Oh, here we go. Wait, pick it up. There we go. Oh, and that limits my thing. Oh, here we go. Yada yada yada. Hero abandoned a friend in need. We'll find out about that one. Look around, walk, sprint. Jump. Moving, grab wall is holding left click, space in air grab wall. Or climbing to lunge. Friend is right mouse button, crouch. Interesting. You can boost people. Stay alert, stay alive, stamina bar, life is Oh, really? Stay hungry, actually. Don't. Getting hurt is anyway for you. So go downhill faster if you climb, you'll find. Recommend eating food. Be cautious, don't overpack. There's a lot. Okay. Yoink. What else is there? What the fuck? We don't need that. I want a compass, however. Ooh. Bing bong. Bing bong. How do I put them in my thing? I don't know. Day one. This is like multiple days as well. What the fuck? Oh my god. I already made my first little accident. Little jellyfish, okay. Oh, interesting. Ooh, more luggage. What is this? Oh, I see, I see. Climbing thing. How do you put them in your backpack? That's what I want to know. When you put it down. Oh, I see. So you gotta pick it up. I'm getting hungry. This is interesting. Assuming you just gotta get all the way up there. Pretty interesting that there's the... Oops. These reset on the daily, that's pretty cool. Now, I want to know how to know what to eat. I'm assuming I can eat this thing, though. I'll find out. Sounds tasty. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe that wasn't safe to eat. Ew. Pocari sweat. Oh. That made me sleepy. I'm just fucking around at the moment, I'm not actually. Going to... Trail mix. Don't make myself sleepy again or anything, that'd be stupid. I see how it works. I get it all now. I am the master. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow, and we can do a run through, eh? That'll be good fun. See if we can reach the peak. I think I'm gonna end stream there, however. It's getting kind of late. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Oh. Thank you, Arnold and Dory, for gifting me the games. So I'll probably play a bit more Inscription on next week on stream. And Peak, we'll play that tomorrow, Arnold. You are good. But yeah, thanks also for popping by, Amy, being a beast, even though you're menacing behind my back. And yeah, I'm gonna go check out maybe Zeclair, and I don't know. See about the other games. I want the other games, but it's whether it's worth picking up now or just waiting, or I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably get Clear, and whether I get Assetto Corsa, we'll see. I know it's going to be good. I love all the other Assetto games, so I can't imagine this one would be bad. It's just having to set up the steering wheel every single time is a bit of a pain. My old setup, I literally had a designated spot for it all, but I got a smaller desk now, so I can't do that. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Have a good one, and we'll catch you guys. Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what I'm up to. If I start a new project or something, then I'll probably stream that. Otherwise, we'll see. Maybe I think of making a new video or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all. Have a good one. Catch you guys next time. Later.